Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for September, and also welcome to Bititi Mystic Tarot 13. If it's your first time here, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. So let's get into the cards. The cards are already shuffled, but ain't nothing wrong with shuffling them again, right? So yes, just to make sure that they're all good and ready. So let's dive into your reading. And the first card we have is Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Queen of Cups, the Fool, High Priestess, Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Wheel, and Ace of Swords. This is looking good. It's really looking good. Nine of Cups, abundance, beautiful abundance. This abundance, I see you're moving diagonally, coming down from the Nine of Cups to the High Priestess to the Ace of Swords. There's something that you're going to be tapping into. We have the Hierophant here as well. Might be there is some sort of a different way of aligning yourself and different way of thinking. You have the Queen of Cups here. For some of you, you're diving deep, Cancer, into source. You're connecting with your spiritual team and with your ancestors, and you're taking a risk, you're taking a chance. And we're going to be clarifying these cards as to what chance is it, what risk is it that you're going to be taking for September. We have the High Priestess. You're tapping into your intuition, because you see you're connecting to source. As I said, you're connecting to the Most High Divine, and you're seeking wisdom, you're seeking knowledge, of which you will garner here with the Ace of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands. There is something very much heavy coming in as well. We have also the Queen of Wands. Yes, the Queen of Wands is something very, very magical coming in, and also the Wheel. So there might be you might be starting a new cycle. You might be starting a new cycle in your life, something more that is more in alignment with you. But let's see what the cards has to say. Let's dive deeper, my beautiful Cancerians. And let's first get two cards that we're gonna have a look at the end of this reading, just to tighten up the message a bit more. Okay, so let's get those two cards. So yes, there is a chance. There is one. We're not gonna look at it now. At the end, there's a chance, there's a risk that you are going to be taken, or you're called to take a particular risk. Yeah. Other card, let's get the other card. There we go, and we'll put the tiger eye on it. So let's clarify the Nine of Cups of abundance. It's been a while, Cancerian. The song that I'm hearing, it's been a long time. It's been a long time coming, and I know change gonna come. That's the song that I'm hearing. You are deserving of this abundance. We have two cards coming out, and I'm going to take them. We have Death, and we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is sort of a curiosity I'm getting from the Page of Wands. There's a level of curiosity, and I'm believing that for some of you, you might coming into a windfall. Might be it has to do with winning the lotto. You see, she has a chest here, and she's just freely basking in this wealth, this chest of gold. And with the Page of Wands coming in, I'm picking up intuitively that this is a curiosity. This change is coming in for you with this Nine of Cup of abundance. It's gonna become in like a windfall, like suddenly, like you're gonna be curious, like how the heck did I manage to jackpot? What I'm hearing is jackpot. We have Death coming in, and when you look at the Death card, let me see what really standing out to me as it relates to this. With the Death card, you see there is a gate here, and there is a city right behind here. I don't know if you can pick it up, where there is a sun. So the sun is shining there. So what I'm picking up for you is a depth of an experience that you have gone through for you to move over to the other side, It's a debt to pop to lack mentality. It's a debt to, you living a life of marginalization. It's time for you to really be the cancer, to embody that energy of the Cancerian. And this is what you're putting debt to everything that does not or wasn't serving you, that wasn't allowing you to embrace that sort of a energy and frequency of your authentic self. You're deserving of all things that good, because what I'm getting from this overall reading is that you have done everything that you could have done physically. Now you're asked to tap into source to get directive as to the way forward. So you coming into this beautiful abundance initially, we're moving, as I said, from the nine of cups of completion. Nine means completion. From the nine of cups to the high priestess, where your intuition is being very much active, to the ace of swords, where is it that you have decluttered your mind. You're now focused. You're now able to see things very much clearly. Yeah, because remember that your sign is also ruled by the moon, which is very shady, very cloudy, very foggy at times. And now you're going to be seeing things clear coming in. You're moving from so what I'm getting also is that with the elephant here, you might be moving from a energy where you're starting to see things from a different perspective, from a different viewpoint. So let's clarify the Hierophant here, coming in for my beautiful Cancerians. Why is the Hierophant? You keep getting two cards. You are the only sign so far out of the 12 zodiac sign that has been getting two cards. A change is going to come. That's what I'm getting. A change is going to come. We have the eight of cups coming in. So you're moving from the nine of cups to the eight of cups as it relates to the Hierophant. So you're seeing things different. You're moving away from a belief system or from a paradigm that wasn't much in alignment with what is it that innately, organically, that you really much wants to gravitate to, or you want to be gravitated to you. Yes, we have Temperance as well, and she's strategically and patiently pouring the fluid from one cup to the other. Her feet is in water as well as it in land. This is also being symbolic also with the I think it's a star card. You see, you also have the sun here in the back. So there is something that you're asked to see in a different way, in a different light, for you to be able to turn around and to embrace this wealth, this abundance that is coming into you. So you're asked to move away from a belief system. You're asked to see things from a different perspective. You're asked to realign yourself, and by doing so, you're gonna connect. For you to find the answer in moving forward in this sort of a realignment, you're going to be connecting more so with your spiritual self, connecting more so with source, because you coming in also with this beautiful windfall, this beautiful abundance. You're gonna have to make sure that your mind is clear, that you're decluttered, that you see people for who they really are, so as for you to not to fall back into that trap. Because Cancer, let me tell you something, you love real hard and you're a giver, and we don't want it that you come into this beautiful abundance and at the end of the day you give it all away. Let me just say it, you give it all away. So we have Four of Pentacles coming in to clarify the Queen of Cups, and you've been having a lot of cups here, well, relatively cups here that represents your water sign. So the Four of Pentacles is balance. So basically what I'm getting also is the balance between your earth energy which is Capricorn, and the balance between you, Cancerian. So you're asked to make sure that you capitalize on all the positiveness that has to do with your opposite sign, which is Capricorn. They're about industry, they're about wealth, they're about finances, they're about, managing stuff and making sure that, the finances are solid and balanced and in alignment, and very resourceful. So you're called to balance this beautiful windfall, this beautiful abundance that you're coming into, as well as balance your spiritual aspects. So you're called to have that sort of a balance, so as for you to not to be too much on the side of being too physical or materialistic, where you just want to go, because you have come into this beautiful abundance, you just want to go spend it all at one time and you want to give it all. Yes, you're asked to balance. So there is the Fool is here, the Fool card is here. There is a particular chance you're gonna take or risk you're gonna take. Let's clarify the Fool card, see what this is speaking about. Why is the Fool card here for my beautiful Cancerians? This is beautiful so far. And this is for your September reading. The 10 of Wands. You're getting the 10 of Wands twice in the same row. At the bottom, we have the 10 of Wands. And to clarify the Fool, we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, so what I'm getting is, with this 10 of Wands repeating itself, is the universe, is spirit, your ancestors, your spiritual team is saying that I mean what I mean. I'm gonna say it as it is. What is coming to me is that there is some family members that you're really gonna have to let go of, especially when it comes on to this abundance that you're gonna come into. You're gonna have to set very much healthy barriers. As you can see, she reaps a lot. What I'm getting from this card, when I look at this 10 of Wands as it relates to this reading, because I'm very much an intuitive reader, she has reaped all of this 10 of Wands. She reaped them. Yeah, there. Yeah, this is her harvest. And she's not even looking ahead. Her head is down and she's walking forward to home. You're gonna have to take a risk with it coming in to clarify the Fool, of letting go certain places and things. When you come into this abundance, you're gonna have to just make sure that you be a good steward of this abundance that is coming in. It might be very much emotional for you because you're a natural nurturer and you want to give, and you want to see everybody is all set, that everybody is okay, but you have to sustain self. You have to make sure that you are balanced. You have to move away from this belief dynamics that you're here to be the Santa Claus for everyone. I'm saying it as though I'm getting it. You just have to make sure that you secure yourself, and you make sure that you have something stashed away for later. Just don't go and give this abundance away. And this is why you're called to tap into the energy of your High Priestess. So when persons come to you, whether or not it is feasible or it is a good idea for you to indulge in whatever this person might wants to come and to request of you. So let's clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here for my beautiful chosen? Let's get that card. We have the Queen of Wands. Yes, yes, and yes. The Queen of Wands. Eagle, very much eagle eye. What jumps out to me is this eagle on her throne right there. You're very much gonna ask to open your spiritual eyes and your spiritual ears as it comes to, and as I'm reading this card, I'm seeing a butterfly, a yellow butterfly out there, and there is also a butterfly here on our throne. You're asked to be that butterfly, to be a butterfly, but yet still to be the eagle, to be that compassionate, loving, flying and pollinating and saying hi and loving and jovial and happy with each and every one of your family members. Yes, but at the same time, this is where the balance come in. When you're asked to be very vigilant, be that eagle, have that eagle eye to see and to know and to discern and to be able to tap into your intuition as it relates to people want to come into you all of a sudden. Yeah. Yeah. So let's clarify the 10 of Wands again. Why is the 10 of Wands here? The 10 of Wands came to clarify that risk that you will be taken. The risk of putting up healthy boundaries. The risk of not being so open to others. They might demonize you. They might say that you're behaving as if you have changed, but you have to change. Every life experience, when you come into any life experience, it's going to request for you to either to change for the good or for the bad. You are changing for the good. So as for you to maintain a stability that you'll be coming into, you can't just get up and just issue your coins like that. Cancer. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Why is 10 of Wands here for my beautiful chosen for September? Why is 10 of Wands here? For some of you, it may not be necessarily a lot of winning. For you, it might be you might invested in something and you're getting some great rewards, or you might come into a sort of inheritance, yes, or you might get a raise at your job, or you might get something better, something you apply for a job and you get a better job, which the remuneration package is more in alignment with what is it that you deserve. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. What came in to clarify the 10 of Wands? The Tower. So the breaking down of a heavy burden, the breaking down of this sort of a feeling responsible for others. That tower has to come down. You have to release that. You have to let it go. And we have the 8 of Wands here. So let's clarify the 8 of Wands, Cancer. Let's clarify the 8 of Wands for my beautiful chosen Cancerians. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Listen to me. Abundance. Yeah. So much abundance that you will be able to leave an inheritance, or you might be coming into an inheritance. Let me tell you, coming into to clarify the Queen of Wands. That magic wand that has been waved, that is going to be allowing you to tap into this abundance. Yes, Cancerians. So this is a beautiful reading. I really do like where this is going. Let's get a card for the wheel. And there's a cycle. When I saw the wheel initially, you're going to be ending a cycle of, not because across from the wheel we have the Hierophant, where I say we're in which you're going to be moving away from a paradigm, a way of thinking of lack mentality, because you see you're coming into an abundance. We have the Wheel of Fortune, where you're going to be changing a cycle. A cycle is coming in for you that is going to be very much in alignment with what is it that you have been yearning and praying and asking and wanting for so long. It's been a long time coming. We have the 2 of Wands, and she's looking out. What is standing out to me is actually the Wands, and the Wands to me is balance. She's holding on to the Wands for balance. She's holding on to it, and she's secure to know that there's a next one there. So she had more than enough to balance her. So there is the cycle of not being balanced is coming to an end with the Wheel of Fortune, because we're gonna not the Wheel of, I said Wheel of Fortune, with the Wheel of Fortune. You're coming into fortune, Cancer. Can I say it any clearer? I don't think so. You're coming into fortune. This is the energy that I'm getting from this reading. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Decluttering of the mind, clear, because you're now seeking the assistance and the directions from the spiritual realm, from your spiritual team, and from your ancestors. You're no longer operating with all these support mechanism that you have. My son, Cancer, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune coming in. I said Wheel of Fortune when I said the Two of Wands with the wheel. This just says the wheel. It doesn't say fortune. It says the wheel. And that's the energy I was picking up. The Wheel of Fortune. You can't make this up. This is not, you can't make this up. You're coming into fortune, whether it's the lotto, whether it's an inheritance, whether it's in a job or a business you're gonna be starting. You're coming into some abundance. You're asked to make sure that you put down all the ever burdens that you've been carrying for others, so as to focus on yourself, to be a good steward of this coming in for you. You have the 10 of Pentacles. You have the Wheel of Fortune, of looking and seeing things in a different way. Coming into this fortune is going to propel you into areas that is very much in alignment in with what you want to see. Let's see what these two cards says. It says co-create, and what I'm getting is co-creating with spirit. It's a number 4, number 40, which means balance, and it's a tiger. It's a tiger and an owl. If you can see here, there's an owl in the back. So the owl is telling me that you're asked to garner wisdom, and by tapping into your high priestess energy and tapping in with your spiritual team and your ancestors, you will garner that sort of intuition and that foresight, that eager eye to see, is this something I should invest in or not invest in? Is this person genuine coming to me? Should I invest in this person, or should I co-create with this person, and or don't co-create this person? Because you will find that people is gonna rush to you to want to collaborate and to do things together. Should you be co-creating at this point, or should you just take a time to just marinate in the actualization of you coming into this beautiful abundance? The other card we have, it's going to be so unbelievable that you're asked to breathe. And that is what I was just saying, to take your time to marinate into this beautiful abundance that you're coming into. And what jumps out to me is actually the meditative pose that she has, that very much in alignment or correlates with the Queen of Cups. So you're asked to breathe, to meditate, to be calm, to, yes, it's happening. Yes, you're gonna experience this, and I'm feeling that there's a change coming, even right down to the end of December for you, Cancer. You are deserving of it. You have been totally patient. Temperance is here, so you have been totally patient. You have worked with life cycle. You did not go against the grade, and it's your time to embark and to embrace on the beautiful windfall of your 10 of Pentacles and your 9 of Cups. It's a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and happy September.